Okay. So, since we've been having issues, we're going to start the show as is today. So, relax. I got this. Don't panic. Don't worry. We got it. I know it is raining in this world. Relax. It's totally fine. We will be fine. I wanted to show this new map off that I had found through TikTok. I thought it was a cool concept, but I also wanted to talk about today about the future of Sushi Shack and what we're going to be doing furthermore. So, first and foremost, let's go check out this map. This map is 7707. It's this arcade. It's an arcade bar. There's also a Blockbuster, which we're going to go check out. But this map caught my attention because I do actually enjoy going to bar arcades. If you don't know what a bar arcade is where you go get drinks and you play arcade games for free. You basically, if you buy a drink, you can launder there. Is that the word you use? Laundering? Where you can just like mope around. Okay, give me a second. Because I got to reopen up Twitch chat. There we go. Even OVR tool crashed on me. I don't know why. I do not like the new OVA tool update. I don't know why. A lot of the settings from the old watch is completely fucked up. So. Oh, that's right. I can't check my audio levels because I can't access. Please stop. I swear to God, please stop selecting a random window. Please stop selecting a random window! God damn it! Take the headset off. Escape. Why do you keep doing that? I'm having so many technical difficulties today, and I hate this. So, let's go. Get out of Steam! None of my fucking buttons are working, and it's starting to really get me mad. Because, like, how am I supposed to do a live show if I have these issues? Okay, good. I see my audio levels are coming in. The one thing I will say, the absolute one thing I will say, I know I'm grabbing the camera. The absolute one thing I will say, the Mod Mic Wireless, I love that I can just step out of frame and keep the conversation going instead of being linked to the headset. Though, I don't know why I'm having, like, really weird audio issues with it. Like, it's too crisp or it's too, like, muffled. I don't know. I think I had a tutorial looking at the settings for it. But, like, it's a plug and play. Like, you plug the USB stick in, it has all the drivers, and then the computer recognizes it. So, I don't know. I know I had all my effects in Wavelink so that it transfers over into OBS. So, a lot of the microphone effects you hear from the Wave 3, or even this microphone, come directly from the Wavelink software. So, I have all the VSTs or whatever. The sound, like the sound, noise suppression, noise gate, de-esser, all that stuff you can think of is all there. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the future of Sushi Shack and what's gonna go on. First and foremost, I finally got Summer Jam added into VR chat. One thing you will see is a lot of the, I hate to promote it, but a lot of the stuff you'll see in the merch store is going to be on me. So if you like a certain hoodie that I have, because I might have a wardrobe change in between the days. So one day I might wear this, I might wear, I don't want to say I want to wear the old hoodie. I might switch to the old outfit for the shits and giggles sometimes. But this hoodie or the Warped hoodie, again is not mine, and I have credited the creator of that hoodie down below. But I would like to have my own version of it, because, or at least not like my own version, but my own take on it, some type of a vaporwave that people would like. So Real quick, I don't see anyone in chat like I usually do every Friday. It's pretty quiet. Don't get me wrong. When I make fun of the community like this, it's not out of hate. It's just, like, I could tell you everybody right now is streaming. Burgle's streaming. Rose is streaming, because Rose streams usually Mondays and Fridays. Sturkio is finally streaming. Like, the list goes on. So, it's all good. It's all good. I do on my next, like, major day off, I'm going to do, like, a long day in VR. Like, I want to do that. Like, Burgle does, like, a 6-hour stream in VR chat. Like, that's kind of cool. I want to do that. I miss doing something like that. But sometimes it's going to be, like, I'm going to just end up probably standing around doing nothing. That's kind of how I feel. Ah. Okay. So, do you guys want to go to the Blockbuster behind me or the arcade? Choose your poison. We're going to head over to the Blockbuster. Meow, meow. I screwed up my footing. There we go. I'm like looking around while I'm coming into the store, and it's pretty interesting, actually. Also, can I make one mention right now? I'll probably clip this. Can I please have an ass? Like, can I please be, like, thick a bit down here? Like, I get that I'm a male, but I ain't that fucking skinny down there. I look like I should wear high heels. Okay. There's just a Street Fighter trailer, a 1980s Blockbuster commercial, Street Fighter, Blockbuster. What is that one? Is that Street Fighter as well? Yeah, that's Street Fighter as well. And a Genesis. Oh, that's another. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to get flagged for this or not, but I kind of do. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like this setup. What is this? Oh my god, that's Cyber City. Holy shit. You know, Sid. No, yeah, Sid Prime. Because Sidro Pedro and Sid Prime are like, they're in the same ballpark of saying. So I think I give Sin Sidro Pedro. And then, I know it's supposed to be Foridro, but I say like Pedro. And then Prime, I give Sid. But yeah, no, okay, I should probably like bring you down here real quick. So let me just switch pins. So this, Sid was asking about my anime or my favorite JoJo. And I'm like, I don't know, because JoJo is such a fucked up thing. Like, okay, I could go into details of why I don't like JoJo the Bizarre Adventure. One of them being the fact that the first few episodes make no fucking sense. It has nothing to do with the meme. Versus something like One Punch Man, where literally the moment you click play on it, it is One Punch Man. Fucking, I have no idea what the fuck JoJo is, and I have no fucking interest in going back to it. So I absolutely have no idea what that anime is. People are like, oh yeah, it's like, ho, astral form. It's like, what the what? No. I got two British boys talking about shit. Like, I don't fucking know what that is. But there was, somebody had linked, oh no, someone had a TikTok I had seen a few months back, and the TikTok had like a cop girl in the future like fighting off people, and like, this is JoJo. I'm like, how is that JoJo? I'm so confused. Oh, toggle music, here we go. Woo! I think I heard copyrighted. YouTube, if you fucking flag me, kiss my ass. Because I swear to God, I don't fucking intentionally bring copyrighted music in here, okay? It's a fucking Blockbuster. Oh my god, this computer actually is a Windows... Oh my god, that computer's a Windows 95. Holy shit. Okay, so. Oh my god, there's so many tapes around here that we gotta take a look at. The fuck is this one? Oh, 3x3 Eyes, Part 1. What the fuck anime is this one? Yeah, I don't even know. I do know I kind of want to do some sketches in here. I'm not gonna lie. I would make a Blockbuster outfit and just do that. But I digress. So, the future of Sushi Shack. Well, as it looks like, ain't nobody watching. Nobody, like, and it's again, like I said earlier, like, it's not me to make fun of the community or anything. I know everybody's freaking busy. Friday night is probably the worst night to be doing this show live, but I digress. Like, most of the time, I feel like VR was a Friday night thing. However, I'm going to put up in my community what day they would... That was weird. What day... Oh, it did it again. What the hell? Like, I hit here, and then my hand doesn't move. Okay. What day they want me to do Sushi Shack. If it's better doing it on a Friday or a Saturday night, or doing it, like, one day out of the week. The only problem with doing it one day out of the week, though, is because I work a job mostly during the weekday and weekend. It's kind of hard. Hence why the schedule is always changing week to week, and it's not, like, fixed. And that's kind of the main issue I've been having, is I have to work... I work between about 36 and 40 hours a week, roughly. So, doing the show is fun. Like, I do like sitting down and talking with the community and having a fun time. Heck, even doing this, like, Blockbuster. Okay. We never had a Blockbuster in our town because it was only there from, I think, I want to say at least 93 to the 2000s, we had a Blockbuster in one of our local cities. Like, it wasn't a big city. Like, it's still rural shit. But we had it, so it was in, like, the busiest intersection, and it was always on the corner. So, like, it was very pain in the ass to, like, rent tapes from. So we always had Family Video on the corner by the house, and we also had, what was it, Movie Gallery. It was originally... Okay, so Movie Gallery was originally movies, and then it got changed to Video Update, and then it got changed to Movie Gallery, and then Movie Gallery went bankrupt. I think it went bankrupt during the 2000 and... Shit, what was it? It might have been 2008. It might have been 2008 when the housing market crashed, because... I'm trying to remember what happened. I know I was able to because my mom started working there at the time, and I was able to get Mass Effect 2 like launch day, and I got to play it for a bit. But furthermore, it was like she worked there for 2 weeks, and then the place went under. So I do miss this place. Oh my god. Gee, I'm like looking around trying to find like what there is to look around. But I guess we can get back to the giant discussion of the show. So I do plan on doing a couple other things. Right now we're testing the waters with pre-recorded content, i.e. we're redoing Boneworks because Boneworks was done like long ago. I want to almost say a year ago, but I have no idea. Because November will be my 1 year in VR, and I am looking forward to... Oh my god, the lag. Why am I at 10 frames? Why... Did it finally crash? No. Oh, we're good. Oh no, I have a Twitch mod here. God damn it. What law did I break now, sir? Any which way, back to the show. So, like, I want to do more sketches. Like, I have a couple ideas involving Kyle. The only problem is if you know from the last stream we did, basically what happened is we have Kyle from the STL file. I should preference this. The STL file is for the printer for the merch store. If you don't know, we have Kyle in the merch store. You can buy Kyle. If you don't know who Kyle is, he's all over the banners and all that. He's the PNG cat that everybody loves. So we have an STL file. We're still working on the snack pack bundle. I'm having an issue printing the snack packs and the drinks. So far, we've had one successful drink print, and then like even Kyle with the snack pack. Like I would be building the print file with it all connected, so like all of it would be like holding itself together. And then after I was done printing, I'd have to do so much cleanup, which is fine because I do that already. But furthermore, like we're trying to get Kyle into VR chat, and the file I have is an object file. So getting that object file into VR chat is a little bit more complicated. So there's going to be two things. One, last stream Burgle did where he was running through the maze and he had invited a few of us over. Panda had a pet. I had asked Panda if Panda could turn Kyle into a pet so that Kyle would follow me around. And so far, he's a little... they are a little busy, so we will probably wait and see. I did get from Boof, I did get a Twitch one. I'm going to see if I can switch the Twitch logo to Kyle, and then that'd be a little bit easier. But any which way, I do plan on bringing Kyle in here so we can do sketches. Furthermore, we did get a apartment, quote unquote. This apartment is basically just a prefabbed, like 1-bedroom apartment that we're going to customize and make it more into a set. So it's very recognizable. So we don't have to jump worlds constantly. And we have at least something for the community to call home on VR chat. So, well, I shouldn't say as an actual world you can come to constantly. I don't know how to do worlds as much because Kumo's missing at the moment. He's off with his lady doing stuff, so I gotta talk to him about actually how the worlds work. Because if it's live constantly, then maybe I don't know. Maybe I could private the world. I don't know. Furthermore, I think that's pretty much it. Is like we got the new apartment that's coming soon that we're gonna customize and put furniture in over time. Because I have no idea how to do map building. Okay, take it back. It's not really a map build. I just need to put stuff into it. So I just gotta build the apartment. There was no furniture that came with it, which is fine. But the other thing is Twitch had dropped, and I have to report on this on Weekend Roundup, but Twitch has actually dropped exclusivity. The only problem is, oh, Joshua Set 1. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining Sushi Gang. I did not hear the alert for some reason. I don't know why. But I see you here on chat. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining Sushi Gang. But back to the comment at hand. Basically, what is it? Sushi. Oh, exclusivity. So we might be moving the show, the talk show part of it, to YouTube, and I have to talk with the community a bit about it to see how it works. Because like I said, Fridays seem to be very weird for a lot of people. Like I've had it where it's like up and up, people show up, we're doing great, we're doing gangbusters, people are loving jumping in, having the conversation with me, and having a fun time in the shack. And then we have other weeks where like I'm just talking to myself and there is nobody here, which is fine. I'm still making content, but my audience is just like. So I might ask a question and be like, okay, moving on. Like, that's just how it feels. Okay, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, I see what's going on here. Alright. Thank you for... I can't tell if that's a real account or not. But thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining Sushi Gang. Sometimes I wonder if Surrey bots actually doing their damn job. because every time it has joined my channel, it doesn't really clear out people. But we're getting one step closer to 200. I don't know what we're doing out of 200 yet, but if we get to 200, we'll do something big on the channel. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out. I know we're still trying to get Mario Party working. I have to talk to Berta and send Berta the Python script so we can actually be able to... it's on the tip of my tongue. Do Twitch chat versus Tatashi in Mario Party. That will be really fun. Like, I feel like that'd be really cool to have chat control a character. But then at the same time, I realize how stupid that is, because then they will probably lose every challenge because they will fight over controls and probably kill themselves, and then I'd be the victor. But then, like, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll switch it to, like, Monopoly or something. I don't know. Something where the chat can play a board game with us. But yeah, no, I haven't forgot about that. I am working on it. It's just not high up on the things. Furthermore, the merch store... Like I said in the beginning, any hoodie I wear will be custom made for Stream Elements merch store, and you guys will be able to purchase that. I don't dictate the pricing as much as I should. I just leave it on default, so a lot of the hoodies are going to be like 45 bucks or something like that. I do apologize, but if you like the designs, cool. I mean, I like Summer Jam. I actually kind of want to buy a Summer Jam hoodie, but I don't want to spend 45 bucks on it. Even though they're like, well, you're supposed to get a discount. Yeah, but I also can't just wear it out in public because then, oh my god, your face! What's wrong with your face? Kind of an attitude. So, furthermore, I get that there are a couple of controversial things going on. One of them being the fact that I have the merch store and I have a Patreon open. This was fine until Biden kind of like wiped away school debt. So now it's like I'm teetering on, am I free from slavery or am I still gonna like get a pile of debt kind of a thing. So that's what I'm like kind of worried about, is am I absolutely free from, I don't want to say responsibility, but I have college debt. It's reasonable now, but I still don't make enough in America to pay it off. So I would be paying it off on minimum wage for the rest of my life, basically. So I still wouldn't be able to own a house, or I do own my own car. That I'm lucky that I have, and it's still falling apart. However, being able to not pay college debt and being able to actually just do what I love without stress of being a financial burden on myself would be really great. So if I do get all my debt gone, one thing is I am going to figure out what I want to do with my life. One of the things I always wanted to do was be an entertainer, but I was more or less, I wanted to be like a director. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, my avatar froze for a second, and then I could move. See, I'm doing it again. Like, I freeze for a second anytime I get close to this camera. So, like, I wanted to be like a film director, and then I wanted to be a producer, and then I kind of fell into being a writer. The only problem was I couldn't like publish my books because I never felt like they were good enough to get published with all the grammatical errors and such, because like I didn't have a good education in school. Like, I had a city school, and then I went to community college for a bit, was disappointed in community college, and then like I worked a 9 to 5. I took a break from writing and then started working on this, and this kind of refueled my my inspiration to be more creative again. And I have gone back to writing slightly, just I haven't like full throttle burned the candle on both ends kind of attitude. So I do find it quite enjoyable that I have like maybe a chance to feel better and like be more passionate in my craft. I have been doing like streaming and YouTube for years, But and you can still see it now. Like I'm good, but I don't have the community for it. So it's like the people I have networked with and are friends with me, like they see this and they're like, yeah, no, dude, you're doing good. You're doing good. And I'm just like, you got like 5,000 more people than me. How am I doing good if I'm stuck with 2, 4? If there's one thing I wish I could replace, it would definitely be the Quest controllers to get like the index ones, because like this is just too much. All right. Oh, that's right. I can't see chat because Oculus is not working. Let's see. Oh, is that? I swear to God, I actually take my headset off for this. There are actually new chat messages. Let's see here. Okay. All right. I'm making sure because I can't see stuff. Because I don't understand why this is a glitch. I'm blaming Oculus for this one because Oculus is causing the majority of my problems. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Nobody panic. So, yeah, like I think going into the future for this stuff, I'm gonna try to get more VR stuff in the rotation. The only problem is there's not much VR content we can do. This week coming up, I'm not finished with the schedule just yet because I need a few more votes. So far, it's 2 for people want to see me do Mass Effect, and then there's Rose voted for Ape Escape. So we have 1 vote for Mass Effect, and we have 1 vote or 2 votes for Mass Effect, 1 vote for Ape Escape 3. And the reason why is because like I get out of work Wednesday. We can marathon start Wednesday and then ride it into Thursday, and then one of those games will be done. Now, I would love to do a marathon for Gas Station Simulator, but I'm holding off on it a bit because I want to make sure. I think we're gonna save it for a Saturday night. I think I'm gonna wrap up Resident Evil 7 whenever that happens. Oh, X, what's up? Why do you keep booing me? Boo yourself. Boo. Waking me up in the middle of the night for a stupid joke. Like, meh. How's your day going? But yeah, no, just getting a new game into the rotation is it always seems to be very difficult for me. Because it depends on the schedule, and it depends on the people. Like, the reason, one thing is we stopped the Doom joke because it became too much for me. I should preference this, that when doing Kyle Plays Doom, the problem we had was we only had, I think, it was either 6 or it was 9 voiceover clips that Kyle had. So I had them all rigged up on my Stream Deck. So a lot of like gags, like, you know, like the zoom ins and the cutaways and all that, like they weren't working because Kyle was playing. And I'm playing Doom, which is a fast-paced game. At the same time, I'm smashing keys on the Stream Deck. So I would let go of the mouse, hit the button. Well, when we did it the second time, I put it right next to my mouse. So when I like got a kill and I wanted to be like, oh, whoa, or get fucked, or fucking mint, bro, like I could just smack it real quick and then get back to gaming. The only problem with doing Doom, though, was literally... Oh, we got copyright striked on both VODs. I tested the water with the one that we did for, I think, like 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, well, I kind of... Like, because my hands are killing me. I kind of don't want to do Doom today, because we got halfway through Doom. We got into hell, and next thing I know, boom, second one got hit, and I'm like, well, we can't do Doom. I don't know why, but I guess it's because of the soundtrack. X is cold. It's 3:30 or 11:30 p.m. here. Yes, also computers. What do you want me to talk about computers? I know that's like the one thing I do like about having for Sushi Shack is the fact that you can actually like pay a point to have me start a conversation on and stuff. So this keeps the channel, keeps the video going that nobody's gonna watch on YouTube, because you know that's gonna be great. Just back up all VODs on YouTube. But like I said, we're gonna be doing more content on YouTube soon. Right now it's just Boneworks. Episode 3. So we'll talk about these hands. So here we'll do this. 2. Yeah, there. Episode 3 of Boneworks is fully edited. It's like chopped up. I just need to add some stuff to it, make it like flare, because if not, like nobody's gonna have like the attention span to watch it. So I mean, I think the only good joke we had from episode 2 was literally the Kobe. Like that was that was my favorite joke I did. Okay, my specs. My specs are actually in the about section, all the way down towards the very bottom. But I am running. If we were talking about the old computer to now, I'm running a completely different system. So the old computer used to be an i7 67K, and it had 16 gigs of RAM, and it was Intel, of course. What else was there to it besides the graphics card? Because the graphics card is a 1660 Ti, and I swear to God, I'm trying to get a new graphics card, even though the market is done. Like, done being, like, over-saturated and, like, hard to buy a card. I'm still, like, I'm working a 9-to-5 job and just getting barely enough to save. Like, even this week, I have a paycheck where I can, like, literally save it. And everybody's like, can I get some money? I need some money. And I'm like, fuck. Take it from one of my bills. Just shut up, take it from my bills. But right now, we did, I think it was in between Half-Life Alyx, we started Operation Fish Tank. Because for some reason we would turn the computer on and it would immediately start committing suicide in VR. Like, I'm talking like it was going down to 10 frames per second. I couldn't do shit. Like, I would be like, guys. Now in VR chat, no problems. Like right now, totally fine. Even though I know the lag that's happening is caused between either Steam VR or Oculus. And I'm pretty sure it's Oculus, because Oculus has been fucking up on my computer lately, and I fucking hate it. I really wish I could just hit AirLink and then immediately just fucking connects me to Steam instead of just going connect headset, AirLink, goes to Oculus desktop, which eats up resources, then goes to Steam, and then there we go. Like, I fucking hate this. Me sitting over my 3060. Okay, that's great, because I want to get one of those, and it's $400, and I get so close, and people are just like, money. So we used to have, I think it was like a Thrawn GIF, like, wish list, and on there was the graphics card. Because I was like, look, I got majority of the parts of Fish Tank. If you guys can help build Fish Tank, please, I would appreciate it. I have to remove some parts because I have already gotten those parts. For example, when we got this computer built, I felt that lag. I felt that. When we got this computer built, I had put in Evo X, like, RAM, and, hold on. Woo! I'm not even standing right. Evo X RAM in it, it's like a gel, I forget what the actual, it's not real RAM, it seems like, but it seems like it is. That came from the i7. It was DDR4 RAM, and it worked. And then my friend had upgraded his RAM from 2 8-sticks to 2 16-sticks, so he gave me his old 2 8 gig sticks. I had to stop for a second and actually realize what I was saying. The only problem is you have 2 different types of RAM, which gives you a potential chance of causing a blue screen. So I ended up, like, I think 2 weeks ago, I bought the exact same type of RAM, but different clock speeds. So I'm like, fuck! Because I thought it was the same clock speed, because I thought I had 32 clock speed on what he had given me. And I bought 32, but he had 30, and I'm like, fuck. So there should like mellow out at about 30. I mean, a lot of it right now, even with the water cooler in it, it is all set to default, because I'm not going to throttle the fuck out of this until I get a graphics card. Or maybe not, because without the graphics card, we're still getting a smooth 60 at 720. Which, if you don't know, I usually stream in 720p so that the quality is equal across the board for people that are watching on their phones or somewhere else. Because 720p at 60 FPS is easier to maintain on a computer versus doing 1080p. 1080p, you'd be better off doing a separate rig to get higher quality, because like I know Rose does 1080p 60 and like she lowers all of her graphic settings in the game to keep it, but at the same time when you're doing a 3D model and the game, fuck. And she's got like a top of the line computer, so it's like she struggles doing 1080p. So I stick it at 720 to make sure it's pretty good. But yeah, no, we did an Asus B500 board with a Ryzen 58, I think it was 5800X. I forget. Like I got it as a combo deal at Micro Center because that was my plan. Because I wasn't gonna pay more than $400 for it, and I paid just a little bit lower than $400, and I'm like, yes. So I was debating on getting a different graphics card or different CPU, but I figured I don't go with the G and just go straight on with the X. And then I narrowed it down between the 59, the 58, and the 57. Most of my coworkers are like, go with the 57. It's a budget, but at least it does what you need it to do. And then I did 58 instead. I'm like, I'd rather have that ceiling for like future-proofing, because usually I don't change out these computers for 5 years. 5, 6, fucking 10. I think we did 10 years with the i7. And I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, we put a stock cooler on it for a bit, and then I finally got the Corsair IQ cooler, the AIO. And it didn't come with the LCD screen. So I wanted to put an LCD screen in the case, so we had a fish tank. And we got an LCD screen that feeds off of USB 3. So I think we're good. Like, I think I'm alright. I just don't use Wallpaper Engine as much anymore, because some reason Wallpaper Engine doesn't turn on when I start up the computer. It's weird. Okay, I don't understand why the redeems aren't working today. Oh, wait, because Piston Chat's actually BikuBot. Never mind. Sorry, I have to keep redeeming you that. Reminder, some of these redeems don't work unless Kyle's here, because Kyle has to be present. I froze again. Kyle has to be present for it to work. So I do apologize. So at the end of the show, I will redeem your points. All right. So on that note, moving the show to Monday, or moving the show off of Twitch and moving to YouTube might be a little bit easier for people that come to the channel and expect just the gaming content. But at the same time, I kind of want to do more VR stuff. It's just kind of hard because the pool of VR gaming is very small. So it's not like I could just do Boneworks again for the 87th time and then expect people to be happy with it on Twitch. Though, doing it again on YouTube and providing it as a higher quality content is a little bit nicer. I will say that. Because, let me tell you, whoo! Playing it on the i7 and then playing it on the Ryzen 58 now, holy shit! The game runs buttery smooth. Like, I haven't had really any hiccups. Again, only time I ever have hiccups is when it's fucking Oculus or Steam VR acting up, so. But yeah, no, I want to do a few more sketch. I am having an issue with TikTok, and apparently I'm not the only one. Apparently a lot of creators are just like, anytime right now, apparently it seems like if you get an ad to promote your videos, like it's like, hey, we see that you posted a video. If you upload or you do a promo with us, you get like $20 or 20% off or something on your promo. We'll promote your video and all that. It's like, okay, so I've done promos before. I've paid money. I know, I'm not supposed to do that. But when you don't have a community, that becomes your only way of getting a community, it seems like. Like, if I throw money at the problem, the solution is created. It's fucking stupid, but that's just how you gotta spend money to make money kind of a thing. So, I usually, when I find, like, when a clip does, like, when a video does really good on TikTok, I will throw some money at it and see if more people come to the channel. However, recent ones I've done nothing. Like, I would get the views, I would get the likes, no comments, nothing new from it. And I'm just like, well, that was 20 bucks well spent. But I do like making TikTok content. The only problem with making TikTok content is you have to be in VR chat or on the desktop and doing it with the set. Like, that's what I have to do. And I can't do it. I really can't do it. Because a lot of times I'll be out on the road and then I'll be like, oh, that's a good idea. I'll have to do it later. And then I'll forget about it. Like, there's one joke right now I want to do where Kyle is singing the corn song. It's corn. I don't remember. I don't know the lyrics half the time. Another time was money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. That was going to be another Kyle skit. I just never got around to doing it. Oh my god. I can't even tell how long we've been going because I can't access anything longer. I hate this so much. This is like the one episode where I'm just like meh. So real quick, let's go check out the arcade. By the way, this is Windows 95. Love it. Leave it.